the sunrise, now was the rain. Vision of souls, posing in flight. I was the darkness, you yearn for the light.
Good morning. Woke up after a 2-hour nap here in the Sandy Ridge parking lot. My wife successfully started the Hood to Coast. Go ahead and take my day and ride mountain bikes here and start traveling to go volunteer for them. So yeah, beautiful morning. First things first, we are gonna make ourselves some coffee. Coffee good, morning outside good, life good. Even not being completely done, this van is prime. It's so nice to just be able to go out, enjoy an early morning somewhere, make your coffee, make your breakfast, hang out. It's quiet, there's nobody else around. The parking lot was completely empty. There's now one person. So the day is getting started. Mountain biking is ready to go. So we're gonna make breakfast, eat breakfast. Supposed to have a friend show up. And then we're gonna ride up the mountain and do some laps. Oh, almost. I think I'm gonna He-Man my way through this one. What I mean by that, set it on my lap and eat out of the pan. We don't need no stinking dishes. Quiet mornings, cup of coffee. I really enjoy the peace of nature outside. I think I'm gonna do this more often. Get up early, drive somewhere, take a nap, wake up in that place, coffee and breakfast, and go mountain bike. Sounds like the life. This by far has got to be one of the best things about having a Sprinter van or a van in general, is that you can do your dishes. Put some mountain bike clothes on. You don't need to watch me do that unless you want to. I don't think you're paying enough for that show. We got our little mountain biking cubby back here. Got all of our gear and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get changed, and then I'll meet you back. Have it. Some pads for protection, knee pads on, pants, riding shoes, nice jersey. We got our goggles, gloves. All right, we'll see you guys in a couple hours. That was good. I just did a quick top to bottom run. Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna come down, let my hands take a break, recharge, drink a little water, drink a little coffee. We're gonna go meet Hannah and try to get some photos of her running her race. I don't know exactly where she's at. I texted her and asked. Her location is showing up. I don't know that she's running yet. I think she might be. So she's in Cherryville. So we're gonna go pass her and see if we can get some photos. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Giant rig coming through. This thing's a beast. It's so long, but not nearly as big as this Mamba Jambo over here. That thing. Ginormous. Oh, look at her go! Look at her go! Check this out. Get the drone up and get a better aerial view. Show you this awesome little spot. There's definitely been some animal activity. Not sure. Cool spot. I cannot complain about this. Look how curly Q like the top of all these trees are. Like, loop. So I'm just up in the forest, up above Jewel. This is state forest. So I believe it's Clatsop State Forest. I'm not 100% sure. But it's just logging roads, so there's tons of logging that's happening. You can see off in the distance over there, there's a bunch of logging. How awesome are these bug nets? Like, you can see through, you can see the cool view. I don't know if you've seen the fridge setup, but we got this nice bodega 110 liter fridge. It's got tons of stuff in here. We got a meat drawer down below. Get started with our steak. Do you ever wonder if like YouTubers get weary of like the quiet when they're alone and often doing something? Because like it's eerily quiet when you're by yourself sometimes. And it's super nice for a while, but then you start hearing stuff. Shit starts making you feel like there's something outside when there's not. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. So I don't adventure by myself very often. I always have Hannah with me. And in fact, like tent camping, I don't think I've ever gone tent camping by myself. I did go car camping a couple times by myself. And so this is kind of the same thing. But never tent camp by myself, which is a realization I had when I started talking about going to New Mexico to a little piece of property that we bought and taking the tent and camping. And it's not a big deal. It's just I've never done it. I've always had friends or other people when we go on camping trips. And that's just the way it is. Not that I want to do this by myself a lot, because I enjoy other people's company and I spend a lot of time during the day by myself as it is, working on projects and doing things. So I get my alone time now. I enjoy my wife's company. I just kind of always have wondered, like, you get all these like YouTubers like Outdoor Boys and Mav, and started watching Xander Budnick, I think is how you say his name. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. But, these guys camp on their own constantly. And I understand why they stopped putting out so much content, because, like, it's got to get super, super, like, lonely. Even this, I wish I had somebody to share just the views and the experience up here. This might take a while to cook. I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty thick piece of meat. I might cut it up. Alright. Let that cook away.
All right, I might have overcooked it just a little bit on one side. The other side's probably a little undercooked, but we're not really level, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a paper plate to cut this up with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is tasty. That is a thing of miracles and genius. It did definitely heat it up in here, cooking. It's hot. Wasn't too bad before, but now it's like 84 degrees. 84 in here, because I have had the AC off. I think it's only like 76 outside. So it got a little warm. Ow, that's hot. Turn that down a little bit. Try to warm the tortilla up a little bit. Guacamole. There we have it. Steak, cotija, guacamole, and a little lime and garlic crema. Mmm. Damn, that's good. Mmm. Got this salty Santa Maria spicy steak, creamy avocado, and the limey cold crema. We'll try to get as much Milky Way photography tonight as possible. Well, this morning, tomorrow morning, because it won't be until like 4 o'clock. I could try to do it at like midnight, and midnight might not be bad. Midnight's over there. Always hear noises when you're out in the woods by yourself. I think we're gonna go ahead and close up the van. I got the lights on because I turned the stereo on. So I'm go ahead and close the van up and get ready to try to make it an early evening. It's still a little freaking hot, so I don't really want to close this up, but I also don't want to be like coming out here after I get to sleep to close it up. We got the windows open. We got these windows. Try to take a nap and then get up super early, like 3:30 or 4 a.m. and get some photos. So hopefully there's nothing out here when I come out. Really the only thing that scares me at night are cougars. I mean bears, I guess. You don't see bears very often, so cougars though. Cougars stalk their prey. Good morning. Not as early as I wanted it to be, but I think it's early enough we might go get a cool view. I wanted it to be like 4 a.m. But anyways, didn't get that. One last view before we leave this place. It's so beautiful. Into the woods we go. Morning. Well, we showed up at the volunteer area this morning. I don't know if you can see, this is one of the 2 parking areas for this volunteer state or this exchange station for Hood to Coast, and I'm volunteering here. So decided to drive down here early, get down here, make myself some coffee and some breakfast, and then we'll go volunteer for the day. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little day adventure, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
When the storm is moving in, the sky goes dark and you feel the wind. Too much much weight just holds you down.